how are you doing? I hope you all are fine. So I'm here again with a new story and very interesting story. I love this, the magic drum. जानने वाले हैं आप इसके बारे में, बड़ा मजा आएगा. चलो, बट स्टोरी में है क्या देखते हैं. This is a Japanese folktale written by Momoko Ishii, and this folktale tells us Gengoro and how his magic drum taught him a valuable lesson. तो देखते हैं क्या लेसन सीखा इन्होंने. स्टार्टअप करते हैं अनस्क्रैम्बल द फॉलोइंग वर्ड्स से. ठीक है, उसके बाद लेट्स रीड द स्टोरी. Once upon a time, there lived in a Japanese village a man named Gengoro, and this man had a magic drum. When he beat one side of the drum, saying, "Long be the nose, long be the nose became long. When he beat the other side of the drum, saying, "Short be the nose became short." अरे ये कैसे मैजिक है. एक तरफ जब वो ड्रम बजाते थे तो बोलते थे नाक लंबी हो जाए, नाक लंबी हो जाए, तो नाक लंबी हो जाती थी, और दूसरी साइड पर बजाने से नाक छोटी हो जाती थी. ओके, सो नाउ दिस वाज द मैजिक. दिस ड्रम वाज नॉट टू बी यूज्ड जस्ट फॉर फन. इट वाज फॉर मेकिंग पीपल हैप्पी. And Gengoro would beat the drum for those who wanted their noses a little longer, or those who wanted their noses a little shorter, and thus he made many people happy. बहुत सारे लोगों को हंसाया उसने ऐसा करके. Now Gengoro was by nature very curious. As time went by, he began to wonder how long a human nose could be stretched. कितनी लंबी कर सकते हैं. One fine day he went out into the field with his drum. Beating it, he said, "Long be my nose, long be my nose." Immediately Gengoro's nose began to stretch. Soon his nose was as long as his arms. Gengoro kept on beating and saying, "Long be my nose, long be my nose." His nose became as long as a pole. But Gengoro did not stop. He beat the drum and repeated, "Long be my nose, long be my nose." Soon his nose became longer than a road. It became so heavy that he could not stand on his feet any longer. इतनी लंबी नोज हो गई कि वो अपने कदमों पे खड़ा भी नहीं हो पा रहा था. He laid himself down on the ground with his nose towards the heaven and kept on beating the drum and saying, "Long be my nose, long be my nose." तो वो लेट गया हेवन की तरफ मुँह करके और बजाता रहा, बोलता रहा, मेरी नाक लंबी हो जाए, मेरी नाक लंबी हो जाए. His nose stretched and stretched and stretched. It became higher than the trees, higher than the mountains, and the top of the nose disappeared into a white cloud. सोचिए, पर्वतों से भी ऊंची, पहाड़ पर्वतों पेड़ों से ऊंची, और इतनी ऊंची हो गई कि बादलों में भी डिसअपियर हो गई. Just at that time in heaven, carpenters were making a bridge over the river of heaven. Words देखिए, curious, eager to know, and wonder to think. So Gengoro's nose, क्या हुआ Gengoro's nose के बाद? Gengoro's nose appeared right on the spot where an old carpenter was fixing the railing of the bridge. The carpenter had no idea that this was a man's nose. तो उसको तो ये पता ही नहीं था कि ये तो किसी आदमी की नोज है. तो उसने क्या किया? He thought it was one of the sticks he was using. तो उसको लगा मैं कोई लकड़ी वकड़ी यूज़ कर रहा हूँ, ये वही है. And so with a piece of string, he tied it firmly to the railing of the bridge. Oh my God! तो ब्रिज की जो रेलिंग थी ना, उसके साथ उसने वो नोज को बांध दिया. Well, there was Gengoro on the ground and he felt something wrong with his nose. Though he was still beating this drum, this nose was not stretching anymore. अब तो नोज का बढ़ना बंद हो गया. Besides, he felt an itch on the top of his nose. I would better shorten my nose and see what has happened. अच्छा, तो मैं अब एक काम करता हूँ, अपनी नाक को शॉर्ट करता हूँ और फिर देखता हूँ क्या होता है. He said to himself. This time he beat the other side of the drum and saying, should be my nose, should be my nose. But no. Do you remember that Gengoro's nose was fastened to the railing of the bridge? Well, when his nose began to shrink, instead of his nose coming down, his body began to go up. अब वहाँ पे वो बंधी हुई थी, तो वो क्या हुआ, वहाँ पे छोटी होने की बजाय क्या हुआ, उसकी बॉडी ऊपर जानी शुरू हो गई. Good heavens, he cried, somebody is trying to steal my nose. I must hurry. कोई मेरी नाक चुराने की कोशिश कर रहा है, मुझे बहुत जल्दी करना चाहिए. Word itch means desire to scratch skin and shrink means to get smaller. So he beat the drum for dear life. When he finally reached heaven, nobody was to be seen around the river of heaven. It was noon and the carpenters must have all gone home for lunch. Gengoro found what had been done to his nose. उसको पता चल गया क्या हुआ इसके नाक के साथ, क्योंकि सब कारपेंटर तो लंच के लिए गए हुए थे. Well, somebody mistook my nose for a stick of wood. What a stupid man, he said. He untied his nose and massaged it back into good shape. उसने थोड़ा थोड़ा मसाज भी किया और अनटाई किया अपनी नोज को. Now he felt much better. Oh, but without that long nose, how could he get back to the earth? अब इतनी लंबी नाक के बाद वो नीचे कैसे जाएगा धरती पर? He looked down from the bridge and puzzled. At that very moment, the white cloud beneath the bridge opened and through the rift he saw a blue lake way down below. तो उसने एक झील देखी, नीली झील जो नीचे जा रही थी. Suddenly he felt dizzy. Oops! He fell from the bridge and tumbled down head over heels through the sky. Gengoro fell into a big lake called Lake Biwa in the country of Omi and he tried very hard to swim. But something was wrong with his body. He had lost his arms and legs. Oh my God! Instead, he now had a small fin and a tail. His mouth and nose had become pointed like a fish. Yes, he had turned into a fish. This was Gengoro's punishment for using the drum just for fun. तो उसने फन के लिए यूज़ किया था, तो उसको एक मछली में बदल दिया गया, तो ये उसकी सजा थी. If you go to Lake Biwa today, you will see many little fish like this and they are called Gengoro fish. Okay? यही लेसन मिला कि जो आपको अच्छी ब्लेसिंग्स मिलती है ना, उसको कभी मजाक में मत उड़ाओ. So, mistake means past, this is a past form mistook and not to understand correctly is the meaning. Beneath is below, rift is crack and dizzy is giddiness. Chaliye, but we have learned, let's do the exercises. Extract based questions, tick the correct options in A part and in B part read the given extract from the story and answer the questions that follow. C, fill in the blanks. D, write T for true and F for false statements. And in any part, answer the following questions in short and answer the following questions. इनको आप describe करेंगे. What lesson or moral can be drawn from Gengoro's story and how does it relate to the consequences of his actions? Right? Play with words. Make sentences of your own with the help of given words and collect the following spellings. Grammar in use. We have learned that when a noun refers to one person, animal or thing, we say that the noun is in singular. When a noun refers to more than one person, animal or thing, we say that noun is in plural. Here are some singular nouns with their plural nouns for you. So, singular and plural: schools, schools, loaf, loaves, buffalo, buffaloes, squeeze, squeezes, valley, valleys, pencil, pencils, fax, faxes, family, families, mischief, mischiefs, men, men. Now you have to rewrite the sentences changing the nouns to the singular form to plural form as required. Make each other, make other changes as required. Now you have fill in the blanks with the correct forms of nouns given with within the bracket. Enrich your skills, listen carefully and speak out. Ask your class teacher to hold a debate on the topic lying for fun. The students will prepare debates and speak in the class. Writing part, look at the picture and write a few lines on it and have fun. Enjoy.